Former Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Samuel Olajide Afolayan, retired, has warned Nigeria's political leaders to urgently rethink their commitment to the welfare of the elderly, women and especially children, cautioning that neglecting education and proper upbringing today poses grave dangers for the future. Afolayan gave the warning at the OC Day 2025 in OC, Ekiti local government area of Kwara State, linking the nation's worsening insecurity to decades of neglect of young people. He recalled that many Almajiris children he encountered in the 1980s have since become armed bandits due to systemic failure and lack of guidance. Addressing the gathering, Afolayan stressed that collective responsibility in child upbringing is critical to national stability, warning that continued neglect would only fuel insecurity and unrest, effectively breeding tomorrow's enemies.
I will encourage our politicians to go to the drawing board again and look at what contribution are we making to make life easy for our elderlies, the old women, our children, because Nigeria of today is pointing to one thing very, very clearly. Our young one that we fail to educate, they will not let you sleep later. The children now, especially in the north, that are now called bandits. I could remember when I was in Staff College in the early 80s, 81, 82. All the boys that I used to see the Almajiris there are the men of today, carry weapons. If our leaders fail to bring up the children, the young one, in the correct way, they are your enemy of the future. We cannot run away from that. So to take away from the cultural organized for today, the takeaway that I would like all of us to take is to ensure we bring up our children in the right way, that we may have sleep. If we fail to do that, what we are having now will be worse in future than now.
On culture and religion, the retired naval chief lamented the erosion of African cultural values, explaining that not all cultural displays are religious. He noted that traditional performances, such as those at OC Day, historically marked communal milestones and served as entertainment before modern leisure options.
It is not all the cultural performance of African that is religious in nature. What you saw during the performance indicates the end of harvest time. Unlike now that we have museum, you have cinema hall, you have places where you can go for entertainment. In those days, there were nothing like that. But the young one may not know. They will just term that whatever they are doing is from the religious background. No.
He urged Nigerians to clearly distinguish between culture and idolatry, warning against abandoning heritage in imitation of foreign cultures under the guise of religion, and emphasizing that culture remains central to unity and identity.
We should be able to separate that of religion from our culture. There is no race under the heaven that has not got its own culture. Unfortunately for the black man, we have imitated the culture of foreign people and tradition our own in the name of religion. So we should be able to separate worshipping of idols from culture that brings out, that provides a time of entertainment for them.
OC is rich in culture. When it comes to culture, we have so many things, but the little of it is what you've seen today. When it comes to culture, some see it as taboo, as idol worship. But I could see it's culture. Like my father is one of those people that display. It is what he loved the most. I could see he finds joy in doing it. In fact, I once preached to him. Okay, let me leave my dad to go. I think he loved doing it. if God wants. So when I will advise that when it comes to culture, it is not idol. I can't say it is idol, but because you know it is to celebrate. You see the way people are happy, even the young children, they were running after the masquerade, dancing, singing. They don't kill people. They don't kill people. What they do is just to celebrate, to honor the ancestors.
Other participants highlighted the significance of OC Day, calling for sustained unity among indigenes.
OC Day celebration is to showcase our cultural values and to tell the whole world that OC is there, culturally, socially, philosophically, educationally, to showcase and to tell the whole world that our name is on the atlas of the world.
A very important one, because for a very long time now we've not had this one, and we are so delighted that God has made it possible for us. We are alive, we are well, and we are witnessing this one. It's a very great one, and we are not taking it for granted. We give God the glory, we give him all the honor, and we give him all the adoration. The mere fact that the road is not good and God brought us here safely and soundly is a very great one.
The importance of this is very it's much, and we thank God that at last we have, because at last we are doing it now. We have left this thing undone for over a decade. Now that we are doing it, we have programs, and I pray that it will be a continuous one, at least on an annual basis.
The importance of OC Day is enormous in the sense that it's a program that unites OC indigenes from far and near. You can see different people now coming down. Some people travel from outside the country just to come and grace this occasion. It symbolizes a kind of things that unite us together, and it makes us to relate with one another and to discuss the development of this community as a whole.
It's been very pleasant since I reported here, and since the faculty and the OC campus have started. They've been so accommodating. They welcomed the university, and they have been all around us, helping us in different ways.
OC Day is very, very significant. It's a means of uniting our people, whether home and diaspora, and showcasing our culture, our strengths. You know, this particular day is a day that is so unique. It's been a long time, a long while that we had this kind of gathering. I'm particularly very happy to be here today to associate with the cultural heritage of our community.
Many importance are attached to it, but number one, as you can see earlier, that we display our culture. We are to showcase our culture to the world, and most importantly, to promote unity among the OC indigenes.
OC Day is a program being organized to bring together all OC indigenes, both home and abroad. So this is an avenue where we talk to ourselves, we advise ourselves, we know our challenges, and we know how we're going to tackle it.
The event featured vibrant cultural displays by the people of OC, reaffirming traditions that continue to strengthen unity, identity, and communal bonds in the ancient town. Olufemi Akobi, AIT News, OC, Kwara State.